Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Brianna and I love to do these videos on cash stuffing and you know all things cash related to this. So this is gonna be my very first time doing a voiceover, so bear with me. When I was recording this, I was doing this like at 6 in the morning, and I had 3 boys running around my house. But yeah, let's just go right into this. So I ended up putting in 20 bucks into my envelope for Dream Home. We're gonna go right ahead and get into emergency funds. Emergency funds, it looks like we had put in, let's see, $20 as well. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and, you know, count everything. Just for the purpose of just trying to hurry up and get this video recorded. I haven't done a video in a while. So, yeah. Let's see. Now we're going to go ahead and get into savings. We ended up putting in $20. And I think this is when I realized that I wasn't counting. And we have here $715 for savings now. And let's see what other one. We're going to go ahead and get into car maintenance. Car maintenance, we're going to add in, I think it was $40 if I'm not mistaken. Exactly, $40. And with that, we had $215 now. Didn't want to close there. Ugh. I hate when the little top parts of the envelope come off. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and go into travel. We are going to add $20, and now we have officially reached $600 into this envelope. So I can't wait to travel somewhere and actually, get to know some other places and stuff. And I know for sure that I have not a fully funded, travel envelope, but I know for sure that I'm able to go somewhere and, at least like a little road trip here in California or something. Then with the pink binder, we're going to go ahead and go right into Christmas. With Christmas, we are going to add, I think it was 20 bucks. I'm not too sure. You see, I'm double checking. No, 30 bucks. So we're going to add 3 tens. I was moving a little slow right here, but it's okay. So, yes. I cannot see how much I have there. But, okay. Whatever. Then we're going to go ahead and go into fun. I think next time, if I do a voiceover, we added $20 to our fun, which is $712. I'm gonna just, give me some time, stop and actually count it if you guys like. So please go ahead and let me know in the comments down below if you guys actually like when I stop, count, and let you know how much I have now, or just keep going. Moving on to a new camera. I want a new camera because I know I'm using my phone, but I've been thinking about investing into a new camera, and we're gonna go ahead and start off with $50. So that's so exciting. I'm starting a little funding envelope for a new camera. Little by little though, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. So within time, we should have a new camera here. And I'm not really too sure on which one I want either, so not sure yet. Then moving on to the next one. So now we're going into my retirement one in the black little binder. We're gonna add in $30. I've been trying to do $30. If not, I'll try to do more. But I feel like $30 right now is pretty good. So with that being said, I think this is the part where I was going ahead and where I was going in and making sure I was updating my little sticky note. So I could see there that I am writing the date. That I always write the date that I get paid, not the day that I'm doing it. And I see that I put $30, so it should be 610, I think it is. So yeah, 610 for my retirement. And I kid you not, I believe I started the retirement envelope not that long ago. So $30 will get you there pretty quickly, and obviously if you don't touch it, you know, you'll get to your 1,000 at least. So, moving on. Now this is the part where I'm getting into saving money for my brother's plaque up in the Raider Stadium in his memory of. So I think my goal was 1,000 at first, and I did reach it. I think it was like 2 checks ago, but now I have a new goal, and I want to do it to 1,500, just in case like anything comes up. So I know for sure I have like 1,500 in that envelope, and I really do want to go ahead and submit the form where I can go ahead and make that purchase, but unfortunately that window was closed until next year in the summer. And then for this envelope, this is going to be for somebody's graduation. I don't want to say for who, because it's going to give it away right away. And I know this person watches my videos and stuff, so I'm afraid that I even said anything in my last video for like my chit chat and like, you know, my first video since I've been gone. But just know that this is for somebody's graduation. I put $20 in there, and I think we should have $200, 220, I think. I'm not too sure. And I see that we still have some money left. So this is where I put the rest of it, I believe, in some other. I know I got confused earlier in which one I needed to put it into, but I already put it in my camera, in my new camera envelope. This has to be for my. Oh yes, this is for my self-care one. So my self-care one is going to get $20, and I would have filled in the little like the little fill-in. I forgot what they're called. Yeah, I put in the $20 there. And let's see. I hope you guys are doing so good. A lot of stuff is happening around the world where it's just so scary, you know? It makes me fear going out sometimes, and it's just, I can't believe it. So I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope your guys' family is doing all right as well. I'm so afraid about this recession that they're talking about, or job losses and stuff. So that's one of my other little worries that I have going on as well. So now it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and go into gifts. Gifts is gonna get $50. I know my nephew's birthday is coming up on July 15th, so that's for sure gonna get spent somehow, some way. And I believe that should be it. I have $30 for my brother's flowers and candles. I don't get his candles every week, but that's because we buy a really big box and we just end up using um the whole box like for about a span of a month and a half, maybe two. So I think we're good on candles. And now with my wallet, I'm gonna be going ahead and adding the money to my wallet. I know we're gonna start off with church, so I do add in $10, and I believe I had $45 to be able to put into my church little section of my wallet. And then for the remainder of my wallet, it's just for the candles and the flowers that I buy my brother weekly. I do buy him flowers weekly. So I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I just wanted to go ahead and get a good shot of everything and make sure that everything looks nice, neat, and clean. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please let me know how you guys like the voiceover.